China is getting nervous. A vast quarantine centre under construction in Hebei province, which borders Beijing. The government has ordered every other province in the country to make similar preparations. Millions of people are being tested multiple times, and millions have been locked down. And this is a proper lockdown. This man left his house for a walk and was verbally abused and tied to a tree for his trouble. With such extreme measures, you might think that China is being overwhelmed by a second wave. The extraordinary thing is, it's barely a dribble. On Friday, the country recorded just 103 new cases. It has fewer than 2,000 in total. Despite that low number, the restrictions seem to have the support of the 11 million residents under lockdown in Shijiazhuang, the capital of Hebei. In Beijing, there are only 3 new confirmed COVID cases today. But this is what happens as a result. More than 2 million people have been ordered to take a test by Sunday. The queues snake through the narrow alleyways of the old neighborhoods. It is exactly a year on from the very first lockdown in Wuhan. COVID has been controlled here, and still China is not letting its guard down. Right now, there is no end in sight.
自去年进入冬季以来呢，我们国家本土的聚集性疫情频发，其中大连呢、牡丹江市、这个北京市等城市呢，均为再次发生聚集性的疫情。
Even apart from the testing and the lockdowns, COVID prevention measures are now part of daily life. Communities have shut their doors, only allowing entry to people with negative tests. Vaccines are being targeted not at the most vulnerable, but those most likely to interact with others, mainly workers. And smartphones have become passports. It is now impossible to enter most buildings without showing a health code, which tracks your movements across China. So this is what getting a taxi involves now, scanning the health kit, getting the green signal, and that's the case for everything. You can see the plastic screen here. And every driver on this ride-hailing service is now being encouraged to get a vaccination. Shufu, ni dala email ma? Dala, so he's had his vaccine already. China has boasted very publicly of its success in controlling COVID and credited those achievements to the leadership of the Chinese Communist Party. So, put simply, things cannot be allowed to get out of control. Tom Cheshire, Sky News, Beijing.